So I think like that the tariffs are going to solve two problems at once. It's going to bring the market down to a reasonable level, and it's going to bring better jobs back to America and pull some money away from corporations because they've essentially like taken money from the workers to themselves by offshoring these jobs.
Let me ask you: when you did 50 years ago, was 20 hours? Was that 1970 or 1975? Because that's a big difference.
1970, and then it eventually goes to 40 hours worked, and then by the 90s it gets to 66 hours to buy the S&P.
So, okay, if we go in 1970, obviously a couple major events took place.
Yeah.
We've talked about this multiple times.
Right.
We went off the gold standard with Nixon. We allowed China to come in gradually, the whole ping pong, and then in World Trade Organization, China gets involved. And then for us right now, like the supplies that we have, if you go on Trump's store, all his stuff is not made in U.S. You see made in China, made in Singapore, made in this, made in that. Why? Labor has to compete for us to bring a lot of the stuff here. You're like, what am I going to do? Am I going to have to compete? Because America is not known for a lot of the products to manufacture. We've went away from that. Mm-hmm. We need to get back into that. So somebody needs to sit there and say, how do I make that competitive in America? We've missed the mark there. And at the same time, the one thing once we went off of the gold standard, what happened? Debt became so easy.
Yeah.
So people could raise debt and take a business and grow it. And then, so if somebody has access to debt, somebody leverages debt, somebody risks with debt, the other person doesn't, the disparity of the wealth is going to get wider and wider and wider.
Same thoughts, same patterns, same timeline, again and again. Designing your dream life is not just a course. It's your personal launch sequence, a sci-fi mission to upgrade your identity. Download the full course today. Your dream life is waiting. And the link is in the bio.